Greetings and God bless. Depending on how far everyone is on their spiritual journey, people soon will start to see and notice multiple lights in the sky. As anyone can see, the sun is no longer a golden yellow. It is now white. Throughout the day, some have already noticed when the sun is high in the sky, they have been seeing red and orange colors in the sky coming from the east and or the west. Some will see what looks like two suns, while others will see 3, 4, or even 5, based on how many chakras one has aligned and balanced within. Even though many have not personally started on their spiritual journey, changes are still taking place within. Everyone could have been experiencing different symptoms like major headaches that wouldn't go away no matter what medicine they took, ringing in the ears, leaking from the ears, leaking noses that may last a few hours, mood swings like crazy, right eye twitches. Many people will start new relationships with old first loves, and even high school sweethearts you will see coming back together. These are some of the major symptoms and changes that will take place and many more. I know that for a little while now, people have been talking about Nibiru. Most people know it as Planet X. First things first, it is not a planet. It is a planetoid spaceship. This thing looks like the Death Star, but has been portrayed as Unicron from the Transformers. Now, this may sound crazy and insane, but you need to ask yourself one question. In Transformers, what is it that they use to save themselves? The Allspark, or the light that is from within them, that they are supposed to use at their darkest hour. Think about it. Decepticons. Deception and cons in one word. I bet no one saw that one coming. Matrix of Leadership, originally called the Creation Matrix, is an artifact used in the Transformers. In most incarnations, it is a legendary talisman that is passed down to the new leaders of the Autobots, the main protagonists. The Matrix has been the Transformers' most prominent element. All Transformers who contain the Matrix of Leadership are dubbed Prime Transformers from then on. For instance, when Optimus Prime died in the animated series, the Autobot named Hot Rod was chosen by the Matrix. He then transformed into a much bigger Autobot named Rodimus Prime. This is what happens to an Autobot who was chosen by the Matrix. With this information in the latest movie of the Transformers, The Last Knight, they reveal the secret societies have been keeping secret and watch over the Transformers throughout history, starting with Lancelot, Merlin, and the Knights of the Round Table. What I found even more fascinating is that the Earth in Transformers is portrayed as Unicron. That would mean that Planet X, or Nibiru, is Cybertron, or Primus. Let's take it one step further. The Transformers have the Allspark, a cube which is a source of unlimited energy. The Avengers have the Tesseract, a cube which is a source of unlimited energy. The Allspark and the Tesseract are the exact replications of each other. In both, there are family ties between the good guys and the bad guys. Optimus Prime is Megatron's brother, and Thor is Loki's half-brother. Both villain teams managed to open a portal connecting two planets to Earth. The Tesseract was created in July 1966. It first appeared in the Marvel Universe in Tales of Suspense, number 79, and was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. The Matrix of Leadership was created on August 8, 1986, in the first animated Transformers movie. Back to Nibiru. In the movie Star Wars, it premieres the Death Star May 25, 1977. But the paperback book was first published in the US as Star Wars From the Adventures of Luke Skywalker in December 1976. As everyone knows, NASA and the government denies Nibiru, but what they don't tell us is that Nibiru was introduced on the cover page from Dutch Sea Atlas in 1697. The Sumerians' invention of cuneiform, a Latin term literally meaning wedge-shaped, dates to around 3400 BC. In their cuneiform tablets, Nibiru is well documented and recorded in their culture and history. Anyone can clearly see that there is a mass manipulation going on in our midst. Anyone who can't see this is only choosing not to, but that's okay. It's their choice. They just might not like what they see once everything is revealed publicly. According to ancient texts, we live on Gaia, Earth as a goddess. From Greek Gaia, spouse of Uranus, mother of the Titans, personification of Gaia, Earth, and according to the spiritual realms, we are heading to Nova Gaia, or New Earth. New Earth will become, according to the Transformers lore, Primus or Cybertron. This is just an example that everyone can understand what it might be like. The Alliance is winning, and everything is changing for the better. If we only look at the negative aspect of what is to come, we will miss the beauty of it. We don't need to worry. There are exciting times coming. If everyone opens their heart and they embrace the love of their fellow companions, humanity, they will get to enjoy the transformation of the new body. It's an amazing journey and experience. Just as it says in the Bible, his flesh shall be fresher than a child's. He shall return to the days of his youth. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. All things are passed away. Behold, all things are becoming new. And have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge, after the image of him that created him. Thank you, good luck, and God bless. Namaste. Here's Wrap the News with a little bit of reality.
I want you to take a look at these three suns that was drawn in this picture. This dream has been hunting me. It's a little sun to the left, a medium one in the middle, and a large one to the right. Now we're going to take a look at the reality. There's a little sun to the left, a medium one in the middle, and a large sun in the right to our skies again. A little one to the left, a medium one in the middle, and a large to the right. Now we're going to take a look at the sun is blazing on fire in the background as the suns align, and look in our skies. The sun is on fire in the background, just like the dream. But there's more, folks, to this dream. Angels to the left that she drew, and then she said she couldn't tell if they were angels or spaceships. We've been watching this for a long time right here on this woman's channel, Gina Marie, right? Angels to the left, it looks like spaceships, and we're gonna look at that again. There you go, bam. Okay, now we're gonna get into this.
Then there's this fire behind the larger moon and more red smoke around the smaller moons. And I'm like, what is about to happen? So as I'm watching this and I look over to the upper left of the moon, and I'm really straining my eyes to see, and I kind of get a little more, and it kind of becomes more vivid as I strain my eyes to see. It's like I'm given like extra vision, and it looks like they could be spaceships or it could be angels. I really get the feeling though that it is angels, and they're already in place and suspended in place, ready to descend upon earth for their saints. And so as I'm watching and I'm seeing this fire is like blazing hot behind the largest moon, and the red smoke just keeps on coming out from these moons. And as the sky starts to get red and I'm looking at these images up here in the upper left corner of this moon. And it's any moment, and it's any moment, and it's any moment.
And they thumbs down that video, and you can see the three suns in the sky like she drew them, and it's merging together like the other person said. So it's three suns merging together in one. And this is the one that people are seeing in the sky, believing that it is our sun. Watch this man. He's filming it right there. Right there. That is not the sun. That was that first sun that we saw in the picture. And look at him. He baffled as hell filming this, you guys. You know, and he's filming this in India. Look at the sun turning blood red, people. Now, when we were listening to the scriptures and it said the moon and the sun is going to be turned red, is it our moon and sun?
That's the sun. Yeah, that's the sun. It's hard to see through all the trees, but that's the sun. That red glowing ball is the sun. Take a photo. That's crazy. Oh my God, you had. Look here. That is absolutely crazy.
The kids know something wrong. This kid is filming, and look at his parents. They won't even pull over to film it. Look at the kid filming it. Right there. He knows something wrong. It's engulfed. It's engulfed. That would have freaked me out, people. Right there. Look at it. That's the one we seeing. That one and that one. And the dream said they all merged together behind each other, so you can't see them. But right here, they split apart. Just like that woman's dream said they was going to split apart and they're going to merge together.